Move! Move!
Strong musk clouds the air. The Tanner lives nearby.
Oh, the gods shame me, Neb. The Tanner is my husband. He carries that stench home whenever he returns from camp.
Is he here now?
By the smell, you would think so. But it's worse when he's around.
Do not let it trouble you. We all must do work we do not relish.
You are right. My husband works hard, but cannot keep up with the demand for his services. The medjay are said to be legendary hunters. If you would like to earn some good coin, go and see him. I'm sure he could use your help.
I will consider it. Where would I find him?
His hunting camp is north and west of Sao. He will be tanning hides for a few days. If only there was some way for him to deal with the stink.
Could you stand to be married to him?
Well, yes, it's true he does stink, but he's well known for his work. And people pay well for it.
I suppose that's fair.
You should be nicer to her.
Did you ever see work as fine as Oniris's? Did you ever see work as fine as Oniris's?
I wish I could
That
afford
is
one
quite
of
the
his
story.
weapons. Did you ever see the Serpent of Serapis? A spear light as a feather, and sharp.
Ah, the Serpent of Serapis. You have heard the tragic tale?
Not the whole of it.
Oh, it was a true masterpiece. The shaft wrapped with water-hardened leather. The blade hammered out of the metal of heaven.
I would love to see it.
Impossible. I crafted it for one of Apollodorus's captains when I lived in Sais. But Sefeto's soldiers killed him. That is the reason I left.
Sefetu?
Yes, Sefetu the Firebrand, who governs Sais with flame and fear. One of his bootlickers stole the spear that bears my mark.
Outrageous. Can you not get it back?
The man is beyond my reach. He sails on one of Sefetu's triremes on Meriatus Lake.
Ah, I hate a bully. My travels take me far and wide. If I come across him, I will look for your spear.
I would love nothing more than to hear of his fall. If you manage it, the Serpent of Serapis is yours.
Here if we're innocent!
Move! Now!
سمعوا! شعرت! يانو مين؟
Give me another portion of
Don't
these.
overfill the jars.
Have you had Macedonian dates?
Give me another portion of
I
these.
tasted some from a
Have you
merchant
had
last time I was in
Macedonian dates?
Alexandria.
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a medjay. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. guards here are vigilant.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Felakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
Did you know he was mute?
Perhaps half a drachma then.
Wait a second.
Hey, weapons ready. All right.
No, still good. Stupid. This will teach you.
Can't be sure.
What happened to the beggar?
The mute? Marcos and Tychon beat him for sneaking around the camp. Poor bastard collapsed.
Time to die.
I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I heard another merchant failed to pay the Fedu. What happened? Hustlers, entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? You must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
غايب بزاف يا نتخرج سامي بزاف كيكو ميخا نمس
Looking for something in particular?
يانو خانم استفر لهن تو خنت
Farewell.
My dearest, we do not have enough to pay Sifé to his accursed taxes. When he comes, I will talk to him about selling myself into bonded labor.
No, you don't have to. I confessed our plight to Lady Mahdit, and she gifted me a purse full of coins. It will buy us a month or two.
That family is so generous. We must make a libation to the gods in their honor.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. See you soon.
There are many terrible stories about this scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun. Wait till